Welcome to Random Infographics. Since we all practice social distancing this period and have nothing else to do than to cry under our blanket until late at night, in today's video we will speak about loneliness. Deep in our souls maybe we all are some little girls, afraid of being lonely. And we all had different ways to hide this, from the others but also from ourselves. And all this pandemic thing isn't helping us at all with our fear. Or, it is? We all have different ways to run from what is in our minds, and not even Usain Bolt can catch us. But the thing we fear the most, I think, is the feeling of being lonely. The number of views at the videos with Mia Khalifa or Johnny Sins can confirm that. Before we continue the video, if you're new to this channel and you like our content, show your support by pressing that subscribe button and the notification bell. This whole pandemic thing I think is teaching us something. Most of today's relationships are based only on physical attraction and joy. Since we all need to practice social distancing, we can't see each other anymore. So what looked like a wealthy relationship for almost 2 weeks, disappears faster than toilet paper rolls in the supermarket. This happens because people panic bought all kind of. Oh wait. Wrong script. This happens because these relationships are based only on physical attraction and personal needs. The need of not being a little girl afraid of loneliness. Posting 10 photos on social media per day won't get you a real partner. You will just have a bunch of no-brain guys in your inbox that will only want to f you then leave. Or if you're a boy and post pictures with your car thinking that you can hook up girls like that, boy, you will be just the driver. But, hey, we love bad decisions, right? We are searching for a partner in every good-looking person. Just to run from facing the truth and understand that we actually feel lonely. We need to feel loved. We need to feel that someone cares about us. The fact that we need to feel loved makes us seeing people like we would like them to be, not how they really are. And in this way, mistakes bigger than YouTube Rewind 2018 begin to happen. We use each other for personal needs and we create no real connection. This leads to breakups, cheating, or even murder sometimes. Just because we could not think more than a 10-year-old child and we did again some stupid things like some grown-ass adults that we are. Pretty ironic. Right? Then we ask ourselves why we are so unhappy, why we have no feelings, why we have been used again. We begin to think that we are the problem and we don't fit in this world. But the reason behind these is you. Your way of thinking and taking action. You can't expect to be a professional athlete if you only run to McDonald's to buy burgers once they had open. This applies also to relationships. You can't expect to feel fulfilled just because you're in a relationship if you are insecure about yourself. But why we are feeling lonely? This feeling comes from our subconscious thinking. Society impregnated our minds with the idea of if you want to be happy, you need to have someone. But the only needs you really have are breathing, eating, and drinking water. Sometimes maybe sleep, but that's optional. It's easier to think that you need to be in a relationship to be happy than search for your happiness in you. And since we're all some lazy f***s, we put all our hope in someone else that is probably putting all his hope into us also. I will let you guess the result. Once we understand that being in a relationship means more than saying you're in a relationship, and playing mom and dad until you both get bored of each other and go to next partner, we can't learn to be happy. Happiness comes from inside. Once we focus to become a better version of ourselves each day, everything will become easier. And the loneliness feeling will disappear. Since we will be proud of who we are and we will feel like we don't need anything else. Love yourself first. You will know when a person is right for you when he or she will rise to your standards, not just fit in some of them. And this will inevitably happen sooner or later. Don't rush. You're not playing counter. Once you know who you are, you don't accept everything that is offered to you. And that sums up everything. Keep positive thinking and work on yourself. Tell me in the comments your worst relationship experience and I will probably do a clip about most horrible and funny experiences from a relationship. If you enjoy our content and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And also tell your friends about us. See you on next videos.